Va salute. This is Troy Pacelli of Last Call, and I'm just here to let you know that the following live stream is rated R for adult language, highly inappropriate jokes, and oh, who the are we kidding? We have no idea what is going to come out of Gorilla's mouth. Viewer discretion is advised.
Welcome, everybody. And that disclaimer is more important tonight as I clip some of these guys out of context. Tonight, we got the Waltons the CareTakers tonight. With me, I got Resolute Germ. How are you doing?
Not too bad. How you doing, Gorilla?
It's just been a crap-tastic month, but it's over there. And I'm hoping to have everything settled on the backside here by next month. So, how are you doing, Mikey?
I'm doing okay. I do want to thank everyone for their prayers and everything for Suzanne. She got her examination done today, and her right knee is bone on bone. So she's going to have to take cortisone shots for both knees, actually, because I think the other one's weakening. So that's the bad news she gave me today. The good news is that she can take these shots, once per month. So she can wait a couple months and then take one, and then wait a couple more months, take another. So she doesn't have to be there all the time.
Wait, I thought you said they're once a month, but you're saying every.
Well, they are. They're just once a month, but sometimes they'll go 2 months and then wait, or 6 months. Okay, honey, so 6 months. Yeah. So I guess they think if the cortisone shots every 6 months, then if they succeed, then she won't need surgery. But if they don't do anything to repair her cartilage, because she has none. There's just none in there. So if they can't fix that, she's going to have to go major surgery on both her knees. So not looking forward to that.
Sorry to hear that, Mikey.
Yeah, but the best part is we're going to have a good, fun stream tonight at 11 p.m. Eastern, 10 Central with your time with the Deadpool Wolverine. So I hope we'll have some fun with that.
Oh, I see how my stream rates.
That's nothing to worry about. Knee replacement is they give you some very, very nice drugs.
Yeah, exactly. And PvP, how you doing?
Oh, I'm doing okay. Can you hear me? Have I got my mic on?
Oh yeah.
No, we can't hear you at all.
Oh shit. When you got it on the screen this tiny, it's kind of hard to see if the things move in there. But yeah, I guess I am getting through on the mic. Yeah, I had a good day actually. I mean, it was fun. Jill went on super late because she had to take her kid to the doctor's, I guess, and it was quite late. She didn't start till like 2:00 my time, which she usually would start like at 9 in the morning. So she was like 5 hours late today, but it was still a great fun stream. A lot of good stuff about Jimmy Doohan because we watched the Relics episode that Scotty was.
That's the best episode on TNG is Relics.
It's
bullshit! I could name five better than that.
Oh, there's probably 50 I could name that I love, but it would definitely be in the 50 somewhere.
That was going.
Hey, Mikey, I'll give it the top 250.
Oh, that's
wow!
Yeah, considering there's only considering there's 178 episodes, that's a bit hard.
Okay, I'll give it the top 175.
Wow! This man has no sentimentality in his body, I can tell.
All right.
Hey, I just wanted to let Mikey know. I had a coworker that had both her knees replaced, Mikey, and it's probably actually a good thing to do. Because, she had her knees replaced because she was walking around with a cane and horrible pain for months before she got in to do the surgery, right? She had to wait like 3 months. And, but she got them done, and it does take a while. It probably takes about 3 months to recover, and get like back to 100% again. But she's great now. Like she got both knees replaced and she's never looked back. Like, it's probably better. Like, and that cortisone, I had cortisone shots as a youngster from I had issues with my complexion, right? And that shit's that's powerful shit. I don't think you want to mess around with that for year after year. I wouldn't want to inject it, so.
No.
Just saying, the surgery's not as bad as you think it would be from what I've.
Yeah, and I mean, she's got a good doctor. She trusts this guy. So
if you got a good surgeon, I'd say maybe think about scheduling something, down the road, within the next year or so, whatever
yeah,
timeline works,
she's,
kind of thing.
she's already got that in her mind when she wants to go and
Yeah.
get it done.
Well,
So yeah,
I can make it through the
oh,
winter.
I
I'll be fine.
yeah.
she said
All
if she
right.
through the winter she'll be fine. So
Yeah.
we
It's
have
just an,
Sci-Fi Sif Dan and LDG and Moira Kitty. Meow meow, meow to you, Moira.
Hey, welcome, Moira Kitty. Yeah, I haven't seen. I met her over on Curtis Shelby's channel there.
Yeah, Curtis Soapy's awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
he's
getting
a
the
good
poll
guy.
ready. I forgot to do it.
Yeah, do the poll. Don't forget that. Yes, don't forget.
oh yeah, you got to have the poll.
She appreciate all that information there, PvP. That helps a lot.
Yeah, it's I mean, I would be nervous if I had to go for it. Luckily, my knees are still functioning okay, but it's not something any surgery you got to think about. But sometimes if the pain gets bad enough, you just kind of got to just go for it and just say suck it up and just say let's just do it. They will do one knee at a time, by the way, just in case if there are any issues that come up after the surgery, because my coworker had one knee done and then the second knee got bad about 6 months after that, and then she got it done then. So it was quite a ways apart. Anyway,
All right.
Walton's time.
So yeah, we get some smile faces here. And PvP, you want to read this one?
Sci-Fi Sith Dan says, hopefully PvP is well enough from being on another streams with energy to stay alert and enjoy your stream. Well, it's not that late. It's just about 6 p.m. here, so it's getting late. But
Yeah.
I should be okay for a couple hours because we got to
Yeah.
keep this under 2 hours because we're going to do the Deadpool on Mikey's channel,
Yeah.
right?
Yep. And PvP says evening, or not. LDG says evening, friends. Welcome.
Hi, LDG.
And sits there and said hello to everybody. And it says this is a pretty decent episode. It asks the question: are grandparents highly valued in today's society, or considered an afterthought? Now, I want to counter that question with another question, Mikey. Maybe it's saying watch how you word things, and maybe people are taking words that are said just way too seriously, and are taking everything out of context.
Oh, so that's when you clip me again when I'm out of context.
Yeah. No, but like Grandpa took offense to a lot of things said, and so did Grandma, when they weren't meant to be offensive the way they took it.
Right, they just took it the wrong way. Yeah, I mean, I watched the behind the scenes of Judy Norton's take on the episode, and she said that Grandma and Grandpa, for what they go through here in this episode, but they learned a valuable lesson at the end. So that's all I'm going to say about that. I just want to, go through the episode and have some fun with this.
Yeah, and I cannot do the prologue or the after. Well, actually, I'll just have to play it. The caretakers. Yeah. Oh, this was. I gotta pause it too because of fucking copyright. Written by Richard Carr. So I think he's written a couple episodes.
Yeah, and this was again directed by Ivan Dixon, the African American actor from Hogan's Heroes. Yeah.
Okay. So what's his dicks on?
Well, he's in a van and he's got his dicks on.
So his dick's on a van. Okay.
Oh my god. The man's dead. Come on, we're making fun of his name. Come on now.
I take it Ivan had his dicks on many episodes he directed. Oh God! It's like going. Every time I go on these Walton streams, it's like I'm back in high school all over again.
Oh, it's so much fun though.
Hey, our humor is fun.
Oh,
it is
good fun.
When I was growing up in the Blue Ridge Mountains of Virginia, we never heard the words generation gap. Yet, such a separation developed shortly after my grandfather recovered from an illness, and for a while it was to threaten the unity of the entire family.
Are you ready?
All right. So
listen to what Will says.
Yeah. Now that's a great intro. This is actually a good flashback episode to Grandpa's birthday there when he had that damn heart attack.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I think it could have been 1 or 2 episodes sooner.
It's good continuity, though. I agree. Was there
Yes.
such a thing as a generation gap, even a thing that people said back in the 30s, though? Like,
It's a buzz term. Basically, Gen X has started using that because they don't want to be any part of the fucking millennial generation or the Gen Zs.
Generation gap goes back to the 60s when I was a kid. Teenagers were using that term.
So
it
basically
goes back to the 60s. Yeah.
Oh, it probably the silent generation is going those fucking boomers, and the boomers are going those fucking Gen Xers, and the Gen Xers are going, oh, do we really have to be next to these fucking millennials? Then the millennials are like, please be nice to us, but fuck those Gen Zers or Zoomers or whatever.
The thing is, boomers started in like the 40s after the war, and I think the last boomers were 1964, I believe, because I had a friend that was born that year, and he was technically a boomer.
So you're a boomer?
Oh fuck yeah! I was born in 58.
Oh, so I can sincerely say, okay, boomer.
Well, you can. You can if you want to not be afraid of receiving a certain package in your mail one day.
Do you know how much shit gets shipped to me? I probably wouldn't even notice.
I'll just have to look up some of that special, some of that special gay porn to email you there.
Oh jeez. Oh man.
Hey, who knows? I might find something out about myself.
Oh God, I'm just kidding, of course. But yeah, it's a term that I heard as a kid, and I don't know if it existed in the 30s. I was a bit puzzled actually when they mentioned it in the prologue, because I didn't realize if it did go back that far. Maybe it does. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Well,
because I know generation gap was definitely a term that was around in the 60s. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm a child of the 60s, and I know as I grew up, and everybody's getting older than I am, and I started making fun of some people. They said, now be careful, Michael. You start making fun of people now, you're going to feel it later.
Yeah. So, PvP, I want to go back and clarify a statement you made. You said you'd send me a special package in the mail. Then you said you were going to send me a bunch of gay porn by email. So does that mean you got a bunch of gay porn around your apartment?
Oh hell no! I'd have to go on the hub, and I just have to select something, something particularly horrible for you that would really turn your stomach, I'm sure. So.
But anyhow, back to the Waltons.
Oh, here it is. I'm just looking up the history of generation gap. It says the term might have been crystallized in the 1960s. Its essence extends far beyond this label. Throughout history, each generation has carved its identity, blah, 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 blah. But it does seem like it was the 60s where the term came into popular use. So I guess I had it right.
Definitely.
All right. So they're cutting an order here for Carter there. He's telling Grandpa, slow down, take a breather. And Grandpa's like, I don't need no fucking breather. Come on, let's go.
Yeah.
You'd stop treating me as if I was an invalid.
I've never heard the term invalid.
You never heard the term invalid?
Never heard the term invalid?
Oh,
really?
Oh,
wow! I've heard that term thousands of times.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but no, you gotta remember language changes over the years.
Yeah, but invalid take English classes.
Invalid's a pretty common word.
Wait, I was supposed to go to my English classes?
It would help.
All right. So they're
get good bread. Well, I've been baking bread for 50 years, and don't tell me about directions.
We're living in a century of progress, Grandma. We might as well take advantage of it.
So basically, another an easier bread recipe is what they got going on, And all the kids come in, storming in, looking for. Marielle wants some fucking makeup so she can look like a fucking clown. Did we see an episode where she put on a bunch of makeup and she looked like a fucking clown?
I believe so.
Well, yeah, she won. She won the, I guess, contest according to this, and she won a box of makeup and stuff.
Yeah.
Weird.
No, but I'm pretty sure we had an episode here a while back that she put on a bunch of makeup and she looked like a fucking clown.
Knowing Mary Ellen, she probably did. I don't remember an episode, but she probably did.
It might have
Hey,
been before you joined us there, PvP.
What's that?
It was rather early.
Yeah, it was rather early. Okay.
I was just gonna mention, did it seem like Grandma was more bitchy than usual at the start of this episode? Like, it seemed like she was like in a pissed off mood right from the very first scene.
Hey, now, she can't help it if it's her time of the month.
I think Grandma's well beyond those years, actually.
Yeah, and if Grandpa can't satisfy
Yeah.
her,
Yeah, but it's a force. Where'd the fuck that come from, Mikey? Where the fuck?
Oh, okay, Mikey. Don't make me start talking about the bondage gear again, please. You know.
Oh,
it's so much fun.
Hey, but she may be past her years for that. But it's a force of habit to make Grandpa miserable.
Oh.
Oh God.
Yeah, and what the hell was she saying? Sinful?
Says who? The Bible says so.
Oh, Grandma, that's such an old-fashioned.
I'm trying to.
Grandma, the rouge is a beautiful color, peach blush.
It makes me blush to think of you with that paint all over your face. It's sinful.
Says who?
Where does it say in the Bible that it's sinful to wear makeup? Like, I don't know where Grandma's getting that. They're starting to sound more like the Westboro Baptist Church here with this.
I'm not familiar with the Bible, but aren't there passages something
idolatry.
about painted ladies or painted whores or probably something in the Bible, like probably Old Testament stuff, but
yeah.
It's definitely
considered
Old
a form
Testament
of
stuff, guys.
idolatry and egotism.
yeah.
Yeah.
Something about enhancing yourself or pride or something like that, maybe.
Pride, lust, sloth, all the deadly sins.
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's probably
Yeah,
what she's
geez,
going by.
remember pride was a deadly sin. Gosh, it doesn't seem like that word has the same meaning.
Yeah, right.
Hey, it still fits. It fits there because look at June. But I'm gonna leave it there so I don't get struck by the algorithm. So all the kids come marching in, grabbing all food. He looks at the oven there. He's about ready to start grabbing all the cookies out of the oven there. And they're gonna yell at him. Oh, I still don't think how she scared him.
Wow, oatmeal cookies. And Bob, now you stop that. You'll ruin a whole day's bacon.
Like, he should have expected to get his ass chewed out for opening the oven because that lets all the heat out. It's not like modern day ovens.
Yeah, you never open the oven when you're baking something. Like, jeez.
Well, I do, but our modern ovens are a little bit differently than the wood burning ones.
Yeah, but sometimes if you open an oven when something's like halfway, baked, you could just drop, like just flatten out. Like, I wouldn't open an oven if I was doing baking.
And there's Phantom Boomer Explorers. Hello.
No, it goes.
Hello.
Hello. Hey,
Hello.
Boomer, how's it going? Hello.
Gorilla does it better than I do.
Yeah. So blah, then they tell him to grab your sacks and get the fuck out. I may be paraphrasing a little bit. And
No. Well, you're always taking their side against me.
And she's like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
I just thought Grandma just seemed like extra sensitive and bitchy in this early scene. Like,
Are they? Is this like an early form of senility?
She seemed angry. She really seemed defensive for no real good reason. Like,
right, that's what I'm saying. But just getting older, and I noticed. No, this is true. I noticed when my grandparents, when they reached around their 70s or 80-year-old, they were starting to get just a bit senile. My mother would say, "No, it's just they're just pissed off a little bit more. They get mad at more things now than they used to. Before it didn't really bother them, but as they get older, yeah, they get more mad." So That's how my mother described it. I was like, oh, okay.
Well, unfortunately, sometimes there are more things to be mad about. If I remember my past in the 60s and 70s, and then I look at the current state of society, yeah, it's pretty easy to get upset about a lot of the weird shit happening, I gotta say.
Hey, PvP, don't worry. I'm voting for the asteroid 2024.
Yeah. Sometimes that doesn't seem like a bad thing, does it?
That's the alternate, right? Is the asteroid is the alternate independent vote?
We're actually supposed to be getting hit with an asteroid here pretty soon.
That's what I heard.
Or supposed to be. They say it has a very high chance of actually hitting Earth, and it's not like a very big asteroid, but it's big enough.
Big enough to cause problems. What part of the Earth is it supposed to possibly be hitting there, Gorilla?
They'll know when it gets here.
I could think of several regions of the world where I would just love to see hit by an asteroid personally.
No, well, PvP, you got to remember, 2 hours can make a huge difference on where it hits.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously.
But it does have a 70% chance of hitting the ocean.
Oh, well, if it hits the ocean, that's not so bad then, I guess.
Well, just
not
a
if
few
you live
tsunamis.
not if you live on the coast.
No, I'm far enough. I'm far enough inland, so I ain't gonna worry.
There's only it'll only create a 500-foot tsunami, but no, that's not too bad.
Yeah, well, got the coast mountains between me and the ocean, and they're way higher than 500 feet, so no worries there.
So Phantom Boomer is calling us a bunch of young whippersnappers. Hey, Phantom, last time I checked, I thought I was older than you are, man.
Jeez, I wish I was a young whippersnapper.
Yeah, you are a bunch of young whippersnappers. You get off my yard. Yeah, get off my yard.
All right, what does that make the current U.S. president then?
Well, not quite senile.
And I'm not sure. Oh, fuck, he's way past.
That's what he was talking about. Yeah, he's not quite senile, but of course he's no longer there, so it's just a younger Vixen now that's taken over. Oh, he's 72? I'm sorry, Boomer, I bowed to you. Sorry about that. I'm 13 years younger than you are. But I'm not a whippersnapper. I'm just a badass.
Hey, I'm a whippersnapper here. I'm the youngest on the panel.
Oh, yeah.
And welcome FKHC 2005. Welcome. All right, so where were we here?
Okay, so Grandma got pissed off.
Yeah, and they said they got the order done and goes. They work for hours. He's trying to get him to take a rest, and he's repeating what the doctor says to Grandma. Yeah, Grandpa pretty much storms out, says go to hell. Yeah. Now here you can tell that what's her Corbeth there.
Yeah, Corbeth
she's a city. She can tell she's a city gal because she's putting all this shit in the store that nobody's gonna buy. And and I don't see why Ike didn't put his foot down and go, how about you buy just a couple things and we'll see how they do first. But no, he lets her buy whatever the hell she wants, spending all his money.
If I recall correctly, Corbeth did this a lot. She was trying to get Ike to broaden his inventory, so to speak. And I know she tried this in like a couple of episodes further on, but it just wasn't working. Nobody had the funds or the money to afford the stuff that Corbeth was buying to put in the store. That was kind of sad.
Yeah. And part of me thinks with as much crap as she bought and is displaying, I think she's just trying to use up his hooker fund.
You're going back to that, oh, jeez.
I imagine by this point in time, Ike is really dreaming about those hookers he used to invite over to the store after hours.
Yeah, the back room.
Yeah, the back room. Yeah, he didn't just take stock in the stock room, if you know what I mean.
Hey, he has to make up for the lost revenue somehow.
Yeah, really. Yeah.
Rent it out by the hour.
This is like the first instance of how extremely irritating and annoying Cora Beth is going to become through the rest of the series?
No. Don't you remember the first episode?
Well, I remember when they got married. That's the first time I saw her.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
But she wasn't decorating the fucking store with knickknacks everywhere like she is here. Like,
well, she had to get the ring on it first, then redecorate all the shit.
Yeah, really. Yeah. But I mean, it's hilarious because nobody's going to buy any of this shit, right? It's like this ain't Paris, baby. This is like backwoods fucking Waltons Mountain, like back.
Yeah. But the other thing he found out too, remember PvP, he found out that she can also be a gossip monger. So like she can gossip to people and stuff in the town.
Yeah, we got another bit of that later in the episode, yeah.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know really what Ike sees in her. Like, I know he's lonely, and I know he needs somebody.
Oh no, he was desperate. We're not just talking lonely. He was desperate.
Okay, he needed somebody in the stock room. Okay, I get it.
Can you guys see my mouse? Can you guys see my mouse?
Do I see your mouth?
I can hear your voice.
Oh, well, I can I can see your circle. Yeah.
I see a hand. There's a hand.
Okay. So you really want to know what you really want to know what Ike sees in her?
What?
It's about right here and about right here. That's what he saw in
her. I see secret bodily intentions there. Okay, I get it.
It actually looks in this shot though. It looks like Ike's the one with the headache. Actually.
Yeah, she doesn't. Oh boy, let's move on. Go on.
Then why are you so? What the hell does petulant mean?
Petulant means it's like you're brooding and you're somber.
Petulant or petulant.
Right.
Okay.
It's like you're brooding. You're in a bad mood, basically.
Yeah, quit your badassery.
So it's just a matter of simple business. I can't take the hardware down off the walls and put up a bunch of shawls.
I fail to see why not.
Because this is farmland around here. And when a farmer comes in here and he wants to buy a pitchfork, he doesn't want to look at the walls all covered with gewgaws.
I never heard gewgaws before, but he has a
I've heard that term. Gewgaws are kind of like just useless fucking shit, basically.
Oh, they're just knickknacks. Yeah, they're just knickknacks. Things that don't sell.
Decorative crap, basically.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. That's it. Oh man.
The thing is, Ike's been running the general store. Have we established how many years he's been running the store at this point?
Since he's in college.
So he's been running the store like he's like 40s now somewhere, well into his 40s, maybe older. So he's been running this store for like at least 20 something years, right?
Yeah. But I think the Corvette is just kind of limiting his knowledge, and now it's just it's like he's a first year cashier or something.
The thing is, Ike has total experience on how to run the store and how to make it work and how to sell stuff, and he knows what sells because he's been selling it for 20 something years. Cora Beth waltzes in with all this fancy schmancy shit from Paris that nobody in Walton's Mountain's going to ever probably buy. And she's thinking she knows everything, even though she's only been there for like a couple of months, right? Because she's, kind of arrogant and, not particularly bright when it comes to commerce, Anyway, geez, fuck, that was a long-winded speech. Sorry, guys.
No, you're fine. You're fine. You're making a good point.
You're fine. Yeah.
All right, so. Wait.
High-fashion home furnishings, such as Spanish shawls, to be used for decorative purposes, are not gewgaw.
All right, who's gonna buy Spanish shawls? It'd be one thing if she had like one or two in the sale they sell, but how many did she freaking buy?
Looks like a few. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you could use shawls like that and sew them into curtains.
Yeah, but no one's gonna buy them because probably the price and it's farmland. They don't have money.
Yeah, didn't she
Right.
say she got these ordered from Paris? Like that must have been costly, I'm guessing.
Oh, I would imagine. Yeah.
Like it's imported, so that got to pay shipping costs all the way from Paris. Like, holy crap, that's got to come over by a ship, not a plane back in those days. I would think possibly. So yeah, it's not going to be cheap. Oh, this is good when he's what do you call her, honey baby or something? That's
Yeah.
pretty
What's
funny.
the matter with Honey Baby?
Ike, where are you?
Zeb! Good to see you, Zeb.
All
He's
right,
such a
so,
prude.
damn.
so he wants to come in and see the thing there.
He's busy.
What's that?
Well,
Yeah, Corbett buys all this crap. He says,
Yeah, Zeb just wants to play
Yeah,
pool, and it's
commercial
like,
activity.
oh man.
Oh, hoity-toity. What am I supposed to do when I want to play a game of pool?
Oh, well, Isaac, perhaps you and Zeb would help me clear this area.
Cora, I did not come in here to redecorate your emporium. I came to play a game of pool, and if I can't do that, I will go elsewhere.
yeah, there you go. You lost it. You lost the business for him.
Yeah, and Ike's thinking,
Oh.
yeah, this is what everybody's
Oh.
going to be saying in a few weeks.
Yeah. Oh, here, this scene with Grandpa really wanted to play.
Yeah.
Ike, I warned you against rushing into this marriage. I told you I did.
Well, Zeb, it's got its good and its bad moments. I got to say that, but I guess I got to take the bitter with the better.
Bitter with the better, bitter with the better. That's not my way at all. Thank you. No, sirree, no.
Yeah, so, anyhow, the better with the better.
Wow, what a party ass. Grandpa.
Well, he wanted to play a game of pool, and here he got asked to redecorate.
No wonder he's so pissed off in this episode. Oh, man.
So then here we get this guy come along, goes, he offers him a lift, and he takes us back to his house, blah, blah, and they're going to do something with the rocks. Apparently his wife died a couple years ago. And the house just ain't the same out the two of them, but he doesn't want to sell it, blah, blah, blah. But he gets offered a job in Charlottesville, so he's going to pay someone to watch the house, so he goes rent some. Well, if he's going to move to Charlottesville, why doesn't he just sell?
Well, he says he's not going to sell because of the way the prices are these days. Because I wouldn't sell my house in a depression.
No.
I sell when the market's high, not when the market's low.
Plus, I have to think his friend has, because he lost his wife, he has some sentiment. He thinks the house is still worth some sentimental value. And since he values his friendship with Zeb, he figures he can come and, he and his wife can come, grandma and grandpa, and take care of the house because he trusts them. So,
No, I think he is expecting some of the kids to come by.
Oh, maybe.
Like Jason, Jason or Ben.
The thing is too, if I owned my own home in the depression, I'd never sell it because you got security, right? If you got a home, you got a roof over your head that you can always go back to. It's like that's like my anchor, my home base. If I got a good solid home I can live in, if worse comes to worse, I wouldn't sell that for, a small amount. Because, I mean, let's face it, the homes are probably worth nothing, just like everything else is worth nothing because of this depression, that they're in, right?
Yeah.
All right, so yeah. Oh, then he got some recipe for that. They brought up that term, the recipe there, because it's rheumatism or whatever came back as flaring up. So Miss Emily brought him some of the recipe. They're gonna play it over a game of checkers and blah blah blah.
Sounds good to me.
Yes, if you're enjoying this, what is it, like a form of whiskey or rum or what is it?
It's moonshine, I think, basically, Mikey.
Moonshine whiskey, okay.
Because it's like moonshine's like clear, and it's if you ever had Everclear,
yes,
it's like gasoline. It's fucking strong.
Oh, it's terrible. I know. I had it in college.
Man, you take a couple. You don't drink much. Like my friend brought some when he worked up north. He brought some for a New Year's party down south here, and he had a bottle of Everclear, and he passed it around with shot glasses. And you take like a couple of shot glasses of that shit, and you're starting to feel a pretty good buzz.
Hey,
It's
you
fun.
haven't had Everclear until you ran naked through a fucking cornfield with it.
Well, I've had Everclear, so I didn't have to run naked, but that sounds like quite an interesting evening there, Gorilla. Would you care to elaborate on that for us? Your evening
Yeah, if you
naked
want
on
to.
Everclear.
For legal reasons, Gorilla is going to refrain from regaling us with the time that he got arrested.
Oh, it's past the
doing that.
statute of limitations. Because I think the law for public. Well, actually, I don't know. No, I was 22 at the time. This was before the kids were born. This was right before the kid was born. All right, anyhow, but they were talking about Grandpa. He wandered off. Then, yeah, some guys offering him a big job there, and John's getting a little handsy there. Now they're picking teams for baseball here.
Oh yeah,
So,
this is good.
Always get picked last.
Because you're a crummy player, no one wants to get stuck with you.
Hey, Jim Bobby was just being a fucking dick, so she quits. Grandpa wants to play, but then Mary Ellen's like, "Grandpa, you're hard. It'll be too fast for you."
Yeah, you can't run, old man.
Play at all.
Honey.
Actually, everybody's being a dick in this scene when I think about it.
They're gonna play baseball, and I don't want to play.
Pretty much.
All right. Don't go away mad, though.
Yeah, well, she's already go away mad. You think Grandpa would have more words than that? Like, hey, quit being a fucking prick, you little whippersnapper.
No, Grandpa's not on his game at all, though.
Yeah, he's got his mind is preoccupied.
Yeah. Now this is where Mary Ellen pisses Grandpa off.
He probably had a couple shots
Grandpa,
of
you
the
better
recipe
not.
too,
I mean,
so
all that
maybe he's a
running
little
and
high.
stuff, it might be too much of a strain.
On what?
On your heart.
And he doesn't even tell her to fuck off. So he wanders off.
He doesn't have to put it verbally.
Pretty uppity for a man who just had a heart attack.
Yeah.
And let's see.
It's hard to change your ways.
Geez, Gorilla, there's an image I don't want in my brain.
So that's the night Gorilla got high on moonshine and ran naked through the fields.
Hey man, good times.
Oh man.
So now Jason and Aaron team up on her to piss off Mary Ellen this way, like this.
Everybody.
That's your idea of a bedside manner. Maybe you better choose another career.
Well, Jason, the doctor says he's not supposed to do anything strenuous, and baseball has all that running.
I know. It's not what you said.
I'm surprised that Judy Norton didn't just go off and smack him in the head or something.
Yeah. So now.
Well, if all of you don't stop picking on me, I'm going to go inside.
Is that a promise?
Let's see.
Whoa.
Everybody's being an asshole in this scene, though. They really are.
Oh, they're being dumbasses on purpose.
They're being all shit.
Well, I know they say when a bunch of women live together, they synchronize their periods, but I didn't think it was this much.
How are we supposed to get this game started with everyone mad at each other? I'm going to Ike's. Yeah, I'll go with you.
Want to play catch?
With you?
Wow.
So everybody's just being a fucking dick to each other.
So much for that united family, in that scene. Jeez.
Hey, Grandpa comes in here, and he knows the writer. What
you got?
John
there?
Boy.
Hey,
I can't.
Lord Alfred Tennyson. Huh?
Yeah, Lord Alfred Tennyson. There's only one poem that I recognize from him, and that was "The Charge of the Light Brigade." Can you guess where I first heard about that poem?
Civics class?
Nope. Come on, y'all should know me by now.
Top
Where do you
Gear.
think what?
Top
Nope.
Gear.
Yeah, I'm drawing a blank.
You're from the online game you played. The online game you played, Gorilla.
I'll give you a hint. Cannon to the
War
left.
game.
Cannon to the right. Will you knock that off? I'm trying to focus on my work. Calm down, Edson. It's just a poem. Oh, come on, Deep Space Nine's season 5, episode 1, right when they're heading into the battle. There, Brian starts saying, "Cannon to the right, cannon to the left, cannon to the
Oh,
center."
DS9.
Then,
DS9.
then,
Yeah.
freaking Bashir's like, "Through shock of thunder, through the volley." Oh, just a sec. This
In
is
the
pissing me
hologram.
off. This is pissing me off.
Okay.
Well, Star Trek always was full of literary stuff, I guess.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
And yo fruits. Hello, Lemon. Sir Lemon.
Hey.
Sir Lemonade.
Hey, Lemon.
Hey. Hey, what happened to fruitcakes? You're getting limited in your vocabulary now, Lemon? Yo fruits.
All right.
Uh-oh. What happened?
This is pissed me off because I can't remember exactly how they did it here, but
Did your video die or something there, Gorilla?
no.
Because we're not seeing the video at all anymore.
No, he's just replacing it.
Oh.
I forgot to put it up here.
Oh, there it is.
Aye, sir. Cannon to the right of them, cannon to the left of them, cannon in front of them, volleyed and thundered.
Stormed at with shot and shell, boldly they rode and well into the jaws of death, into the mouth of hell rode the 600.
Whatever it is you two are reciting, I wish you'd stop.
Steady, Anson, it's just a poem.
It's not the poem that's bothering me.
Yeah, that better not play anymore because I'll get Paramount there or CBS or whoever the fuck owns it, bunch of jackasses. I'm going on the record saying that. Yeah, welcome Scrooby. So yo fruits and Boomer says pie and Scrooby says I'm too busy to type out fruitcakes.
Which you just did.
Yeah, it's very hard to type with a beer in your hand.
Yeah.
Oh, good one. Good one, Lemon. Good one.
That is a good one, actually. Yes.
I like that.
Yeah. So anyhow, John Boy tells him he's busy. His teacher's expert on it. Even though Grandpa has read every single damn thing on him, and Grandpa's not no fucking dumbass, country hick dumbass. He could probably help John Boy with his homework, but no. John Boy tells him to fuck off, pretty much.
Wow.
And tells him, "Excuse me, get the hell out of here." Blah blah blah. So Grandpa storms off.
So isn't that like Gorilla? So did you think that was like the ultimate indignity? It's like kind of like, well, if John Boy doesn't even want me to help him, it's like I've had it. I've at my wit's end.
No. John. Well, Grandpa's taking this out of context here. Grandpa's done enough work with John here to know that when John says he needs extra help, he actually means it because they got an order for 1,000 fence posts, or was it fence posts or fence posts?
Yeah, it was
Something
fence
like that.
post.
Fence
I
post.
believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's looking for him, and he's gonna do some extra help. Blah blah blah. And Grandpa says, "Yeah, they want to get the order in there." And Grandpa takes out a cognitive field. He packs up and
You might want to bring it back up.
Oh yeah, bring it back
Oh
up there.
shit!
Gorilla.
Oh
Yeah.
You're being descriptive. That's great, but I'm not seeing anything.
Damn it! I was playing the scene too.
Oh yes. I
Son
know.
of a bitch! Hey, and where's the bird? Son of a bitch!
Well, that's one way to avoid copyright strikes is not to show the video at all, I guess, girl.
I guess.
I have no idea what's going on, but it's like, yeah, that's a way to avoid copyright.
Yeah, right. Oh boy.
Oh man, I don't know how I'm going to last through the night. Actually, God, this is going to be a late one. You're going to be going for what,
Yeah.
2 hours for Wolverine there, Mikey?
I hope for 2, but at the most I think 3. That's probably where that's the most we're going to shoot for. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, that's 11 o'clock my time. I'll be ready for sleep by then.
All right. So yeah,
that's
basically,
why I planned it that way.
yeah,
Yeah.
basically, Grandpa says that they all think he needs to slow down. Grandpa says they keep yelling at her, blah blah blah. So they pack her bags and say, "Fucking moving." He drags Grandpa along with her. They said, "Fuck you guys," or "Screw you guys, I'm going home." Well, actually, I'm going somewhere else. There go where you're going. They're all missing Grandpa. You know the pastor.
Good night, honey.
Yes, Daddy.
Uh,
Mama, Grandma used to cut my food.
I'll do it for you.
Here you go, son.
That's always the only thing I hate about the Waltons is these damn fabulous bloody meals they've had prepared, and I get so damned hungry every time I watch an episode. It's like, oh man, I need somebody to cook like that for me.
Hey, this is the rules of the road. Eat beforehand. So beforehand, because if you don't, then it's your own problem.
Oh, I had a submarine sandwich before Jill streamed today, actually. So,
yeah, but that's like 6 hours ago.
well, not
we
quite
just-
that long. It's only about 4.5 hours, but
Jill went out for like 6. Jill goes out for like 6 hours.
yeah,
Yeah, we'll
I'm
just
not
have some
starving.
spare
It's just,
rib and
it's just
rice. So
their food just looks so damn good, right? When I cook food, it never looks that good. Like it's like
Oh, that's
gourmet,
because you don't. That's because you
home
don't put.
cooking.
Oh, that's because you don't use toothpicks and glue and whatever else they use to prop up the stuff.
Actually, I heard they actually did cook actual real food that they could actually eat during the scenes, which was actually a problem because the actors had to learn how to not overeat in a particular scene because sometimes they'd have to reshoot the scene like 5 or 6 times. And if they ate too much on the first take, they'd be like, ready to barf by the sixth take, right? Because they were so full of food. So,
yeah, I think it was the one who stated it best was Michael Learned, Olivia, who said that like when they would go into shots like that and takes, they ate like mice. They took like minute bits and stuff. Even
yeah.
Julie Norton herself said they did that, and
Yeah.
they didn't want to get fat. I guess too. That was the other thing. There was some things about women looking the way they did, for scenes and stuff, and the guys going like, "Yeah, should we just chow down?" No, you can't chow down. So,
Well, some of them need to put some little meat on their bones. They're way. Yeah,
yes,
no,
a little bit.
I'm
I
not gonna go
agree.
there.
Yeah.
Not gonna go there. Not gonna go there.
No.
All right, Boomer says I'm already into season 4 of Farscape. It went faster than I thought it would. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, that's good.
Jeez, I guess you're doing that tonight. Darn, I guess I'll have to miss Farscape tonight. Oh well.
Yeah. So anyhow, this guy's bitching that she made so much food there. She's so used to making so many that's gonna go to waste. Blah blah blah. They're being stubborn. They're blah blah blah.
I'm sure they don't want to be gone either.
I hope so. Food doesn't taste right with them gone.
I keep expecting Grandpa to say, "Pass the potatoes."
And Grandma'd say, "Oh man, you've had enough."
Yeah. Now that's what I wanted to show. And John's just like, "Well, these kids just shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear about it."
Yeah, it's like I don't want to hear about them old folks anymore.
Yeah, well, John.
Damn you boys.
Well, John's just as stubborn as Grandpa. I wonder who he got it. Who do you think he got the stubbornness from more, Grandma or
His
Grandpa?
dad? Oh, his dad. Definitely his dad.
Oh, they even mention it later on, like they're both peas in the pod as far as stubborn goes. Right?
Well, Grandma can be just as stubborn too.
Yeah, well, maybe they got it from both of them. Who knows?
Well,
So
maybe
he's
he
double
did.
as stubborn.
Yeah. All I know is that if these two, if his boys don't shut up, he's going to reach over the table and smack him a few times.
Yeah. All right. So, yeah, he just sings it all, and then Grandpa weasels that $10 out of him. for emergency funds. So he got
Well,
$5.
he did say $10 in advance, so Grandpa was just keeping him to his word.
Yeah.
Yeah, he acts like he forgot about it. So blah blah blah. They're tired.
Yeah.
They'll go think about it on to sleep. And then I tell Elizabeth he'll be back by tomorrow's sleep. Blah blah blah. Then Grandma Jesus want to be stubborn till tomorrow. Blah blah blah. So John Boy's gonna help him fill that big order tomorrow. Now this scene made me fucking laugh. Like Grandma never used indoor plumbing before.
Well, no, they got plumbing at the Waltons house. It's just they have plumbing that works.
Thank you.
This is like full of air in the pipes or something. I think is brought up later on. Well, sometimes, occasionally, they have to shut our water off to do work on the plumbing here, because it's a 40-something-year-old building, right? And if they shut the water off and you get up the next morning or whatever and put the tap on, it does exactly that. It'll just go whoosh, and it'll just like spray everywhere because there's air in the line, right? So
Right.
yeah, it's totally real thing.
So Grandma should have just kept it on.
Yeah, but apparently, according to Zeb, it's like there's something more going on, because I remember later he keeps trying to work on the damn sink and he never gets them to work properly. So, I mean, I don't know. I'm not a fucking plumber, so you know.
She jumped every time.
That is pretty nasty. I'm glad my sink doesn't do that.
This kitchen is driving me to distraction. That water comes out of there like it's got a mind of its own.
Is that kind of like she's saying this kitchen's pissing me the F off?
Basically.
Yeah.
See, that was Zeb's in there though. She said, "This kitchen is driving me to distraction," and Zeb could have gone, "Hey, old woman, I got something else that could drive you to distraction." But he didn't go there. Zeb's a gentleman, I guess. You know.
Well,
Yeah.
PvP, I'm starting to think you got a bunch of grandma and grandpa porn on your computer.
No, I do not.
The way you obsessed with Zeb doing it with grandma.
Do not say things like that. That's disgusting.
Are you surprised
you were the one obsessed with grandpa doing it with grandma.
We got that running theme. We've had that running theme for a couple episodes now, haven't
for
we?
a while.
Oh yeah, because you were talking about John and his brother being made in the Rockfish River.
I don't remember that. I plead the fifth on that one.
Plead the fifth. You plead the fifth.
And I'm Canadian, so I can't even actually do that.
No.
Oh my god.
Let's see.
This is too good.
Let's see videos. Let's see. Sky. Well, that escalated quickly. The war of the tire. Grandpa getting the cold shoulder. That was a little bit. Mikey started it. The PvP made it worse. Talking about big families. Let's see. PvP and eggnog. Oh, Jerm's dodgeball experience.
Oh man.
Oh brother.
Now come on. I'm surprised if she's into distraction and she's getting distracted. I'm surprised that, hey, you know what? We have the whole house to ourselves, you know.
This is true. They don't have any kids around. They don't have the
there's nobody around to disturb their private nocturnal activities.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that didn't actually come up in the episode, because I mean, I know Grandpa's usually kind of frisky, right?
All right.
Well, he is a frisky man.
All right. I present exhibit A for the jury. I present exhibit A for the jury.
Okay. I wait for the judgment here. This is so much fun with you guys. It really is. I have so much fun. I never have laughed so hard, realizing the Waltons are like this.
Yeah,
I was too young to remember most of this shit. I was like 10, and I was like, "Oh, really?" No.
I never thought the Waltons could be this.
It helps if you share it. It helps if you share, Gorilla.
Oh, I remember what happened here now. I remember what happened. just like general settings. Automatically, there we go. I changed the setting. Damn it!
Okay.
Damn it! No wonder you guys were talking over it. Oh, all right.
Don't hear anything yet.
No, I don't want settings. Damn. Present. Now here is Exhibit A. For the jury. Yeah, Grandpa's giving a. Grandpa's funny here.
Better feed us before we give out.
Yeah, he goes waiting for the old grab there.
Did you notice how Did you notice how he's trying to untie Grandma's apron strings there?
Oh yeah, but that's normal.
No, but that's good old Zeb. He can't wait to get her, to get those, those clothes off.
Two men here and hungry as bears. You better feed.
So you're saying that you want to see Zeb and Grandma sit there and do it right there on the kitchen table?
No, but look at him. I mean, Zeb, even when he's got his heart attack, he can't keep his hands off her, right? It's like, oh man. True love, true love. Hey, it was true love. It was true love. It was total romance. Nothing wrong with romance. Come on now.
Man, those little people. Wow.
Yeah. Zebulon's a sex machine when you think about it.
Woo, yeah.
So need some James Brown music in some of this,
Yeah.
Or maybe some Barry White stuff. That would be good.
Barry White too. Yeah.
If we're gonna go, no. The Police Academy, Blue Oyster Scenes. That music.
Oh, that music. Okay.
Yeah. Now, as I was trying to find a place to think, I was waiting for him to put it in the smokestack there. I was waiting for it.
Oh my God! You're talking about the dun, 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 dun. You mean like the dancing in that? Oh, come on, girl!
Yeah. What?
Holy shit!
It's a lot better than Barry Manilow. I'll tell you that right now.
Oh, come on, Barry Manilow, really?
No, it was Barry White. Mikey said, "Gorilla." Not
I said Barry
Manilow.
White. I didn't say Barry Manilow.
Barry Manilow is like, he's like one of those singers where he's like, hello, baby. Very low voice. Well, he's like one of those singers that, like, they say people make lots of babies to him because of his voice.
Oh, that's because the wife.
I don't get it, but
that's because the wife is fantasizing about him instead of the freaking overweight husband.
Well, if it was Barry Manilow, though, it'd be more like you want to go get a vasectomy. Let's put it that way. Barry Manilow is gross. Like, I hate Barry Manilow. God, he's weird.
No. Anyhow, what was it that they opened up they opened up the thing there? What's wrong with that?
Well, it must be a song that has a bad memory for them, I guessed. I'm guessing the guy that owns the house, it's his wife's favorite song, and she's dead.
Oh, her jewelry box?
Yeah. There's like photos in it, too. It's like a memento box, right? Because I look like photos of his wife in the box. His dead wife.
So Grandpa puts it underneath the clock there. So here, Mikey, this is your time to shine. With that
Oh yeah, the Fibber, right? The Fibber, McGee, and Molly. So when Grandpa says he wants to listen to it, back in the day, it lasted from 1935 all the way to 1959. It was on NBC Radio, and it was big for the time. So my guess was, and that's the only trivia thing they had on IMDb for this episode. So I'm guessing that they were starting to listen to it when it was starting to come out, or when it was just beginning. But it did last over 24 years, like I said. So
Yeah, because this is 35 when this episode's taking place.
So
around,
it's at the
right?
beginning. Yeah. So it's at the beginning of when Fibber, McGee, and Molly started. Yeah.
You know what?
It was a big radio program for their time.
What's really shocking is it was going a year after I was born. That's really scary.
Whoops.
It's like holy shit! I don't need a connection to the mid-30s that close. Thank you very much. Oh man, talk about feeling old.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
Oh man, I better go get a fucking headstone fucking carved out soon. I guess.
Well, you know what's even scarier?
Hey, just don't get a
My
foot
parents remember this.
Hey,
just
don't get a foot on like LDG.
Oh, jeez.
What? What?
Wait,
The
weren't
foot one
you?
that he's got to stretch. He wants to kick butt, but he's all the way down Florida. He's
Oh,
gonna have to extend it.
the foot one,
The
right,
foot fetish.
right.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
remember
I
that
was
now.
gonna say
Yes.
weren't you at that cigar lounge there with that guy?
Yeah, you
No,
were
no,
there.
now I remember it. I
Oh
was
my
there. Yes.
god.
I do remember the foot up your ass headstone or
Oh
whatever.
man.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, he's gonna do the shape of a foot, and people will think he had a foot fetish. And Mikey had to go way out in the left field with that one. Like
Yeah,
we went
that was a good cigar lounge. You should be able to get some clips out of that one. Actually.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, I'm
sure.
getting there.
You can mine some
working.
clips from that one. Yes, definitely.
Oh, don't worry,
Oh,
I've got
God.
plenty of stuff to clip from. Yeah, because I still even have the picture of agents of GPI from Boomer.
Ah, there we go. Yeah, you know what's even scarier is that my parents, they were both born in the mid, 1940s. They remember this shit. They remember Fibber McGee and Molly. If I asked my mother, she would probably say, "Yeah, that's one of my favorite radio programs." I'd be
Well,
like,
it was
"Oh my god!"
probably at its peak by the 40s, right?
I would think so. Yeah, it must have
Yeah.
peaked by then. Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just after the war. Yeah.
By the
right.
way, girl, speaking of the GPI, the institute, I just was wondering, what do you use to create images with your AI? Because I was thinking that might be fun to try and come up with a good logo for the GPI Institute.
Didn't they
use
already
my-
create that? I thought you already created that, Gorilla.
Boomer made that.
Yeah, Boomer
Oh
made
shit!
it.
I haven't seen that.
Welcome to
Hiya.
Daniel's Hot Topics. You were on the panel.
Ah, I forget.
showed
I
me.
forget. I get busy and I forget shit. I had a
All
lot of work this week, so I just get busy with work and I forget shit.
So, the clock is bugging Grandpa, so I think he kind of turns it off there.
He smashes it, doesn't he?
No, he doesn't
Wham!
smash it.
But
No,
he hits
doesn't
it real
smash it.
hard.
Yeah, it stops ticking.
Yeah, and then it goes boing or whatever. Some
And
weird noise.
they're worried about he's been doing it. He's just being pig-headed, blah blah blah. I was waiting for the kids to come marching in. All right.
Yeah,
So,
well, they're waiting for the kids to come in, and they're not, right? The grandkids.
all right, now here's a question for you. What's wrong with this picture right here?
What, they're sleeping together?
No, they always sleep together.
I know that.
DP, you see what's wrong with this picture?
No, not really. I don't see anything glaring.
Is it in the blankets or the lights on?
It's around the blankets.
It seems like Grandma's kind of really buried under that blanket. It's like there's some weird thing on top of her. Like that's kind of weird looking blanket.
We know for a fact it's not Grandpa, so. But
I mean, look at that blanket. That doesn't look like the way a blanket would lie on top of you.
Well, there's that better. Is that better?
Wow. What
Yeah,
was
that makes more sense now.
Yeah. Jerry, do
Okay.
you see what's wrong with this picture?
I think he walked away for a moment.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he's on please stand by.
He did.
I'm
Yeah.
not
Yeah, he
seeing
did.
anything overly weird.
Okay. Since when does Zeb sleep on the left side of the bed?
Yeah, no, he doesn't, does he?
Every
No,
time
but-
we see him in bed, he's always on the right side.
No, but that's actually the right side, Gorilla.
No, looking at the headboard, he's on the left side.
He's on the left-hand side there, PvP.
No. You have to flip it though. You're looking at the angle the wrong way.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe
He's
it's
actually
the
on the
camera angle.
on the right side because let's put it this way: you have your right hand, right, and
Sure.
Grandpa's right hand is on the nearest to the lamp. So
I was
that's
going
the
by
right
facing
side
the
of the
headboard.
bed.
I was going by facing the headboard.
Yeah, I
Okay,
think
alright.
he's on the right side personally.
No, but he's on the
Yeah.
wrong side of the bed for what we normally see him.
Hey,
Well,
there's Daniel.
It's just
Hi.
the angle, the way they photographed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's on the right side from what I see.
No, but he's on. Okay, but he's on the wrong side of the bed from what we normally see him on for being in bed. Grandma's always on the other side of him.
So he's actually usually on the left side of the bed then.
Yeah, but I was going by when he faced the headboard.
Okay. No, that makes sense then.
Yeah, so he's this little thing there. And we got Olivia that says, they'll come back. Now they want blah, 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 blah. I was waiting for the chorus. Kids, good night, Olmain. They go to bed, blah, blah. And here,
does it?
And here he makes a help wanted sign. He's going to take down the Ikes. The kids are like,
Grandpa wanted to play baseball.
Well, everything's always Mary Ellen's fault.
Daddy.
yeah, let's just play Mary Ellen.
Oh yeah, I would just blame her ass.
Yeah, and apparently Dad won't let him go over to head over there to apologize to him. But so John Boy takes it on there.
Yeah, now here's the thing I don't understand. Why is it they always count on John Boy to be the one to be the mediator or some middleman shit? What's up with that? I mean, come on. You guys are brave enough to go over there and talk to Grandpa, but then you're coming up with a plan to say, oh, by the way, John Boy, could you just go over there and do some mediation there and try to bring him over back to us?
Because the more the kids are in the episode, the more they got to pay them.
Oh,
the thing is too, John Boy really is in the middle because you've got Grandpa and Grandma, then you've got John and Olivia. They're like the adults. Then you've got all the little kids under John Boy. So John Boy really is in the middle. So
he is the leader. Yeah.
If you're in the middle, I can see you being the negotiator quite often. It's just kind of by default, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Right.
This guy paid him pretty good money for the 2 weeks.
$5 a week, I guess, in those days was decent money. Yeah.
It's for $10. That $10 is $229.59 in today's money. So that'd make the 5 there.
So it'd be close to $500 a month if you rounded it off, kind of thing, right?
Right.
Yeah, and just for house sitting and all that. So
not bad for sitting on your ass most of the day, I'd say. You know.
Oh yeah. Well, of course, Grandma's upset with the sink, so the only handyman is her hubby.
Yeah, and Zeb's not doing too well.
Yeah.
Then the stove sucks too, right? So.
Oh yeah, I heard that. Yeah.
Yeah, there's definitely something really screwed up with those.
Well, yeah, so I have to go get it fixed.
Okay. Yeah.
Got here. Look. Oh, I feel like a criminal throwing all that food out.
Well, we could give it to the chickens.
What you threw food out? Are you daft, old woman? Damn.
No. Well, she's been cooking pancakes for 50 years, and she's burning them with this newfound non-stick pan and stuff. She just wants her own cast iron there, but if she feels like a criminal throwing that out, she should see how much food people throw out.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's
not good.
It does piss me off. You ever burn something? You're cooking something on the stove and you burn it like that. Always pisses me off when I do that. It's like, oh fuck! I lost track of time and I should have flipped it over like 2 minutes ago, and now it's fucking charcoal. You know.
Yeah.
I hate it when I
you know
do
what? When my mother, just say quickly, when my mother used to do that, not often, but very rarely. But when she did, she got really pissed. But you know what? She figured out a way to make it edible. So if it was kind of burnt beyond repair, she found a way to make it at least something we could still eat. And because my mother does not waste anything. She's not a waste, you know.
So what would she do?
Yes,
scrape off the burnt. I've done that where I scraped off the burnt parts.
Oh yeah,
right.
I've done that many times too. Just scrape it off with a knife or whatever.
Yeah,
or
I found a way to save
it in the soup. Right, you can put it in the soup too. You know.
Yeah, I found ways to save chili and all that, but because I burnt chili once. But no, there's only one time I remember growing up. Even if Mom did burn the food, we still had to eat it. You know, or you're that go hungry. There's only one time. There's only one time my dad didn't make us. My mom really oversalted the food, like really, really oversalted.
Oh,
and Dad did not make us eat it. Dad did not make. I can't remember what we had. What he went out and got us something. I can't remember what it was.
Did you feed a dog or a cat or anything with it, Gorilla? Or when it was oversalted like that?
No.
No. Okay.
Yeah,
I guess if it's not fit for humans, you don't feed it to pets either.
You get something extremely oversalted. I've made that mistake a couple times, and You take a bite of that, and it's just like, if I eat any more of this, I am going to puke my guts out.
Oh man.
It's so gross when you
But
got
that
too
only
much salt.
happened. That only happened like one time though. But yeah,
Once
yeah,
is
he
enough.
wants to get back.
Yeah, let's get back to it.
Meanwhile, back in the kitchen.
Yeah, he's telling him keep doing. Are you fine? And it's just kind of like an awkward conversation.
Yes, I would. Thank you very much.
It's just like
I
this
didn't know that
awkward.
John Boy drink coffee.
Yeah, we've had that. No, but
Oh, you've had that before? Okay. All right.
Yeah, but this is just like there's that awkward just staring at each other and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Daniel, you haven't said hi yet. How are you doing, Daniel?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah,
I
how
just
you
got
doing,
home right
Daniel?
now. I just got home right now. So yeah.
Hello.
Oh, cool.
So you just saying that
Are you, Mikey? Are you having your like Deadpool 3 stream?
Yeah, I am. I'm doing it at 11 p.m., sir.
Yeah, because like, so I don't think Sci-Fi Nation either. He's not on. I don't think he knows.
Well, I told him that I would send him a link, to his Facebook, so he should be able to get it. But I haven't seen him lately. I hope he's okay. I haven't seen him lately.
all right. But if we want to get to your thing here on time, Mikey, we got to really book it.
Yeah,
We still got 24 minutes left here.
Yeah, we got about a little less than half. So yeah, we got to get her done.
Yeah. So basically, Grant, he comes and apologizes on behalf of the kids. Then he goes, "Well, has John apologized or Olivia apologized?" No, then we're not going fucking back. You Curtis, you little fuck. So he's gonna give him a lift down to Ike's here, and Corbett is trying hard to push it. He goes, "No, I can't afford it. I don't want it. But she goes and buys her stuff. Now $1.38 for that shit there that she bought is $1.38. Oh, come on, you stupid! Help if I had number lock on.
What she got? She got ketchup. What else was there? Flour. I can't remember.
Well, all her shit costed her $30, so $31.
Holy shit, that seems a lot. I didn't think she bought that much stuff, actually. Jesus.
Experiment, here we go. We got the beans and the salt and the ketchup.
Mr. Godsey, the ketchup
Beans,
is
salt,
sitting
and
right on
ketchup
this
cost
down
$30. Wowza.
And I thought Biden's inflation was bad.
Man, that's a lot. Jeez, beans, ketchup, salt. I could probably buy that for like under $10, not 30. Jesus.
Yeah, here Corbett's like, yes, the ketchup is at $50, Kurt. Who gives a fuck?
Well, I like how the lady puts her in her place, saying,
you
"Well,
just love
I'd
these
never
dolls,
buy
don't
any of
you?
this stuff for
So
my
decorative,
house."
don't you agree?
I'll tell you, Miss Godsey, a doll like that would look like a fish out of water in my house. And just about anyone else's around here.
Yes.
What was that?
Oh, I love this reaction. Oh man, I got her looking like she's fucking stoned. Yeah, man.
That's probably actually the face she has when Ike's trying to make love to her at night. She's like, I'm not into this at all.
And there PvP goes.
Well, it does look like she's rather disinterested.
Yeah, I love this though.
Did I fail to hear your remark to Mrs. Bremer?
Oh, just kidding, honey. Just spoofing.
Yeah, honey. Yeah, just joke. So anyhow, we got the sign here.
Yeah.
See John Walton?
John, aren't you going to say hello?
Miss Bremer, sorry I didn't see. I got so much on my mind. Thanks, Ike. Excuse me.
Bye, John.
Bye, John.
Really?
Then it's
talk to you
true.
because you're on gossip.
Okay, here. Now this is funny. They just start gossiping. Like, how do you know you just didn't get like a large order? Like say for 1,000 fence posts, he needs a third person because John Boy's supposed to be in school.
Right. Well, I did say earlier that was the other thing, that Cora Beth is a gossip monger. She loves to talk. Like,
Yeah.
What? I was talking to Fanny Tatum, and she...
Now, right here is what I really wanted. take a look at the sign. Pay close attention to that. Keep that in the back of your mind here for a couple minutes.
Told me that she saw Henry Townsend last night before he left town. And he told her that Zeb and Esther Walton had moved into his place as hired help.
I find that difficult to believe.
Mrs. Bremer, I'm sorry to keep you waiting. It'll be $1.38.
I'm going to pay it today, Ike.
Oh, good.
38.
Yeah, so.
Godfrey, I don't know why you rushed Mrs. Bremer off like that. She's a good customer, and I'm sure she would have bought one of these lovely dolls.
No, she wouldn't.
It just isn't fitting that we be talking about our kin behind their back when we don't know the full story.
All right, right there. Now look at that. Now look at that sign. Right there.
Oh, it's different. Oh, it's different, isn't it? Wow.
Yeah. Someone
Okay.
screwed the pooch like that.
Oh, that's a goof then, obviously.
What's
Yeah.
different? I'm trying to pick out what's actually different there.
The sign's different.
The sign's different.
Different font, and it's actually all uniform.
And it
Before
looks
the other
nice,
one was-
except when
the
he
other-
was writing it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Oh, really?
The,
Okay.
the other one wasn't uniform and all that, and it's different size letters and stuff.
Yeah.
All right, down at the house. Maybe I better just go down there and check it out.
No.
Mr. Godsey, I don't appreciate you being so abrupt with me.
I said no, and I meant it.
That's one of the
Guess
best
I'll
scenes
just
in the
have to-
episode, I think.
Abide by your wishes.
She's like, I kind of like that, actually.
You know,
hey, she
She's
likes
going,
being
hey,
dictated
he should
to.
talk to me like that in the bedroom more often.
What 50 no's means yes here? Is that what you're going
Well,
by?
you know, it seemed like she did respond, though, did she not? Like she didn't go, she stayed home. He's
All
like,
right,
I meant it. No.
all right, PvP. Make sure you tell that to the judge.
Ike was
But she
being a-
responded to it when she was saying when she's saying no. She was responding to it.
You're twisting my words. No, Ike was just putting his foot down. He was just being the masculine husband, and I think she actually appreciated his
Yeah.
commanding presence there.
Well, and I like that because instead of Cora Beth dominating the conversation and basically taking over, he just did a role reversal and said, "Whoa, hey, watch it."
Yeah, he's like, enough is enough. I've put up with your dolls. I put up with your shawls. This
Yeah,
is,
maybe-
Ike Godsey putting his foot down.
Yeah.
Maybe she's like realizing after he goes, maybe he's right. Maybe I shouldn't interfere. Oh well, I can't. She never thinks that.
Hey, PvP, do you remember the He-Man Woman Haters Club from our gang?
I remember it in our. I never watched our gang, but I do remember that because I saw clips of our
They
gang
should've-
over the years. Yeah.
Yeah, what I think is they should have created an adult version of it for
All right.
Walton.
But anyhow, they're
I'm sorry,
talking.
keep going
They got
there,
the order
Gorilla.
going.
Sorry.
Hey, if you want to get to your stream on time.
I know.
Yeah, we gotta keep
That's why.
motoring
That's
here.
why I was apologizing.
So they got to work. So they got the large order coming in. And he's trying to get back. Yeah, they're saying how stubborn he is, and they stop here, and they run into what's his face.
What are you getting all fired excited about? Saw you this yesterday.
Well, it's just not.
Well, anyhow, Grandma gets pissed when he sees the sign for help wanted, and that other guy, Easy. Like, who would name their fucking kid Easy? Like, seriously.
A mother that hates her son.
Well, I guess they should. I suppose they should be grateful that it's a guy instead of a woman, but.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
for
a
sure.
good point, Gorilla.
Yeah,
Maybe
now
it's
clip
just-
yourself, Gorilla. Let's
you
go
think
before the judge.
Yeah. Hey,
You think-
hey, Boomer, put your link in the chat here, so we know what you're watching, where to go. There. Thank you. Have a good night, there, Boomer.
Hey, Boomer.
Take care, Boomer.
Do you think Easy might have just been like a local nickname he has in the community, though?
Yeah, but I'm just being an asshole, so.
Okay.
Oh. Well, it could be. It could be regarding his mental capacity, right? He's not exactly the most handyman, in the town. So,
No, I'll tell you one thing though. When working my job, making phone calls to some of the people I make calls to, their names. There's names that I wouldn't put on my worst enemy, much less my kid. Some
Right.
people's names are mind-numbingly freaky. Like I can't even pronounce this. It's like, oh, I feel sorry for those people.
That's weird. Yeah.
All right, so Grandpa storms off, pissed off that John's looking for help, and Grandpa's like, fuck it, just leave him. Let his old ass fucking walk home. So Easy asks him for a ride, so he gives him a ride, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And Olivia here is talking to him. Your grandma walks, blah, blah, blah. So John Boy brings him here. He says he can work it. So he's doing the job here. But and he gets over eager there. Grabs it before it's fully fucking cut. He almost gets hit there.
What was that sound that came and went pew, like a shoot, like a gunshot or something? Went pew. I don't know what that was.
Sorry about that. It's all bent up. How many times I tell you not to touch it till it gets past the blade?
That sound was the blade.
You all right? Yeah.
Oh, that was the blade. Okay.
Yeah, he bent the blade.
Oh, great.
So that's
More than likely he spurred the blade.
Sure.
Spurred? What do you mean by spurred?
He took off the teeth. He took off some of the teeth.
He stripped the teeth off of it so it wouldn't cut.
They specifically said they bent it.
Oh.
So
that's all right. Keep going, Gabriel. It's fine.
So anyhow,
John Boy and me worked together before.
So in other words, you can stack the shit. Me and John Boy will get after I switch out the blade. Grandpa keeps looking at that money, make sure it's still there. Then, Elizabeth comes and asks if they want him to come home, blah, blah, blah. So they're busy doing that.
Mm-hmm.
They're telling him to take a break. He's all worn out. And John's like, you guys more than can handle. You go. They're talking about they wanted to come back there. And then Elizabeth's here. So here we go.
Yeah, wasn't there a line where she said the kids didn't think that they loved them anymore? Is that what she said?
Never seen anything like it.
Yeah, here we go. This scene I wanted to play.
Okay.
He's ruining all my blades.
Oh, Easy's not such a bad fella.
No, he's not such a bad fella. He just helped us around the mill, that's all. Well, if you slowed down, did half what you're capable of, we'd get that job done a lot quicker than with Easy.
I noticed you said slowed down.
Let's not start that again, Pa, huh? You were taking on too much.
Yes, but you made it sound as if I was ready for the boneyard.
Oh, that's true. I haven't heard in a long time. But no, this is like a good back and forth. They're both being stubborn, but yet they're getting their points across. You know, it's good back and forth between Zeb and John.
Yeah, I like that. And of course, boneyard meaning cemetery. Like you're already ready to put me in the grave. So,
hey, that's good as inheritance somehow.
I guess so. Oh man, are we terrible or what?
All right.
Pig-headed, huh? So are you.
Runs in the family.
Woohoo!
Pa, I need you to mill.
And those were the exact words that Zeb needed to hear.
Yes.
That he's needed.
He's needed. That's true.
It's not the same at home. The kids feel terrible, and so does Livy. It's just that the house is empty without you, Pa.
I like how they added the harmonica music in here.
Oh, I like that too. Yeah, it's a good background music. Yes.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Zeb and I feel the same way.
Well, let's go home then.
Oh,
Look at that, Pa.
all right.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh,
they
you
get
mean Esther read her son's brain, and now they're gonna bring everything home.
No, she was listening at the door.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought she had ESP shit going on or something. Oh yeah, I know my
She is
son.
waiting back there for 20 minutes, waiting for the right minute to spring it on him that you're taking us
For the right
home.
words to be said, right there.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, Grandpa's riding in there. You know, they ride home, and I thought Grandpa purposely or accidentally left the $10 behind, but no, right here, this comes up.
Wow.
Easy, easy. I wonder if you'd do me a great big favor.
Oh, sure, Mr. Walton. I can.
You know Henry Townsend. He's gone off on a new job, and I've been helping out on his place for him, but it is just too much for me to handle at my age, and I wonder if you could.
Now, did you notice that Grandpa kind of gave like John the eye, like, just keep quiet. I got this. I got this. He gave him like the quick glance back. Like, yeah, I got this.
Oh yeah, totally.
I'm sorry, Mr. Walton, but John here has hired me, and I need the money.
Money? Oh, money. That should be the least of your worries. Money. Why, in the living room, in the front room, on the mantelpiece, under the clock, there are two $5 bills. And that is a 2 weeks advance in wages, and it's all yours if you'll help me out.
Well, if John thinks he can spare me.
Oh, John will understand. All that work over there, it's too much for me at my age. You know, there's a garden to take care of, and there's all the plumbing, it's all out of whack. And I'd surely appreciate
And all the
it.
while
Just
he's
take over
walking
for
him
me.
right to the car.
Yeah, yeah. He just walks into the car. John offers to drive him over. That's the easiest way to get rid of someone. Just
Yeah. You know what I feel
problem
bad
to someone
for?
else.
Yeah, you know the person I feel bad for though is Mr. Townsend because he's passing the buck over to Easy, and you know
No,
well,
no. The Easy wants to work, and he can do a lot of shit. He just can't do mill work.
right.
He gets too
Oh, okay.
overeager. Here, he'll be working at his own pace, so he can pick up rocks, he can feed the chickens, he can sweep the house and everything at his own pace,
Okay.
and not screw up by bending the saw blades by being a little too overeager. That's an issue.
I
He's a little
see.
too overeager. He can do the
Right.
job that Zeb's setting him out to do.
Yeah, so Grandpa just gave him some easier work to do. Yeah, okay. That makes
Yeah.
sense.
Or more fit to him, and then they're all happy. They're back with simmer down, blah blah blah, John, blah blah. Yeah.
I just want to say though that technically, he's not passing the buck too easy. He's actually passing $2, like 2 bills.
Yeah, that's true.
But anyhow,
Don't forget the light.
It was good to have our grandparents home again. Without them, the family had been incomplete and our lives disjointed. But they were home, and our lives were back to normal.
all right. So yeah, blah blah.
Wait.
There we go.
Good night,
I
John boy.
think Liz, yeah, good night, John boy.
Yeah.
Good night, Grandma and Grandpa. Woo! They're back.
Alrighty. So we're gonna start with you, PvP.
Okay, not much to say. I thought it was a good episode. I liked it because it was a grandma and grandpa episode for a change, so that was kind of nice. Yeah, I don't know. I ended up giving like a B minus. I thought it was a good change of pace episode. You know, it was nice to see, Will Gear and Ellen Corby getting a chance to actually do a bit of acting for a change and be the center of an episode because they very seldom do. So yeah, I enjoyed it. Good episode. It was a bit weird how the family kind of totally fell apart without them around, like all the kids totally arguing with each other, and that was maybe a bit of a stretch, but overall,
Well, the kids arguing with each other was the most believable.
yeah. But usually when grandma and grandpa are around, it's not quite that pronounced, right? They kind of keep everything under control, I guess. But I thought it was not a great episode, not my favorite, but I thought it was good. And as I say, it was a nice change of pace with the old folks getting center stage. So yeah, I give it a B minus.
Alrighty. Daniel, did you watch the episode, even?
Yeah, from what little I saw of it, I liked it. I thought it was pretty good.
Oh. Alrighty. Mikey?
Yeah. Well, it was something while I was watching this. It was something that Judy Norton had said in her behind the scenes of the episode. One thing that stuck in my mind was when Judy said that both Will Geer and Ellen Corby, when they had their scenes, it was like they wanted to have a different reaction to what was going on, and you could see it in their performance. And I thought it was very interesting that they misunderstood that if you could say the wrong thing and it be misunderstood, it could lead to a lot of consequences. And luckily for the grandparents, they did realize they are valuable and they are needed, and they were able to come back. But nowadays in society, it's really sad that most families want to pass off their grandparents to a hospice or a medical home and just don't consider them that valuable, as family members anymore. It's very sad. And I was looking at that from what Judy said, that I was like, yeah, I wish there was more families that could be, closer together, close knit, being with their grandparents and stuff. So, yeah, I'm right around where actually I gave it a solid B. I thought it deserved a solid B at least, and 3 out of 5 for me. So I did like it, but it wasn't great. I mean, it's not one of the greatest episodes, but it does teach some valuable lessons, I believe. So yeah.
Alrighty, Jerm, what do you give this one?
Well, I didn't like this episode hardly at all. They had they forced the characters' tact way out of range. They had to contrive the grandparents getting angry so that they'd move out. So none of that really fit.
Yeah.
The moral's been done before. This has to be like third or fourth time Zeb has gotten it in his craw that he wasn't being respected. And you can see the solution coming a mile away. So I gave this one a D+.
Alrighty.
Okay.
As for me, I took a different message from this where things said it may have been meant one way there, but it's taken out of context there and sounded differently. This whole episode is making amends, kind of like the way it's kind of weird with my cigar lounge being the second cigar lounge was about something like this, But yeah, granted, Grandpa should know not to be strenuous. They're just trying to worry about him, but he got all a little pissy there. Grandma, she was acting like she was fucking PMSing there. No fucking reason.
Well, grandmothers do PMS a little bit differently from adults, and
yeah, it's permanent.
Yeah.
It's kind of like they tried pull this a couple of times. It's great to have grandma and grandpa episodes, but yet this was so stretched a little too far. But I'm glad it only also had pretty much one main story that is all just one story instead of a plot and a B plot there.
Yeah.
It had some pretty good. It had a couple good lines in there and stuff. There.
Well, Gorilla, did you? All of you guys, did you think that kind of the Ike and Corabeth Godsey's thing that was going on with them? Do you think that was just the side story? That was like the side story.
That wasn't even a side story. That was, if it wasn't him and Corabeth, it would have just been Ike doing some rearranging in the store.
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
I think they're trying to squeeze Corabeth in there as much as they can. Get there to kind of show like a city girl in a country life in a country setting type deal.
Like a fish out of water.
Yeah, I think they just wanted to write Corabeth into an episode a bit, just to get her character into the series more at this early stage.
No, this seems like it's gonna be set up for something later.
Oh, of course it probably is. Yeah.
Yeah.
It seems like
they did say.
Think of it like this: in season 2 of the Aside, there they slowly name dropped like the Dominion there. Then the Ferengi go into the Alpha Quadrant there. They they get introduced to the they keep name dropping the Dominion until finally we meet the Dominion. But then we had like Cisco and Quark get caught on a Dominion planet there. They managed to fucking escape, but it was just slow build up with the Dominion. I think they're trying to do something similar to that, just kind of do little drops here and there of core Beth, and I think they're trying to set her up for more in later seasons, like maybe season 5 or something, to set her up for a lot
Yeah,
more.
well, the writers have to start developing her character, or she'll be pointless,
Yeah.
right? So
Yeah,
yeah.
Well, they
I don't
did
know,
apparently.
She already has as much character development as Gotzi himself.
Right.
Yeah.
But they did do something about that Resolute. She's already been in 2 episodes and that we know of since the marriage, and they had her in for 125. So they had to have developed her in some regard.
And she's already on level with Ike, so there's
so
not really much more to do with her.
Well, they're setting her up for some bigger roles and stuff.
I think so too.
Welcome, Jen's Landscaping LLC, #1 carpenter protections. You caught us at the tail end of this, so I'm gonna give it a B. There's some things that dragged it down, but then there's others that brought it way up there.
Oh, so how did the poll go, Gorilla? Did you check the poll?
LDG.
Hey, Pickles.
Hey, Pickles.
Hey,
Wow,
guys.
talk about last minute.
Last minute.
Yeah.
No, I saw you guys were doing your Waltons and everything, and just wanted to come on last second and say hi. And how's everybody doing?
Not too bad. Not too bad.
Good.
Yeah. That's good.
Good,
Hey,
good, good.
LDG, I got a question for you. Has For All Mankind started producing season 5 yet?
I don't know if they started producing it. I hope they have. It's been a minute.
Okay.
I just don't know if they actually have or not. Like, I'm hoping. I'm looking forward to the next season. I just don't know if they started it yet.
All right.
Actually, For All Mankind, probably Jill would be the one to ask because she's doing that show right now. So I imagine she might have an idea if they're doing the new season soon.
All right, because I got something special for that there. But anyhow, we're gonna look at the chat here, and so far, can you guess what won the chat for this week?
Oh, gee, I'm not surprised at all.
We're here to hear stupid shit from Gorilla.
Gorilla.
What?
Gorilla. Suzanne was one of those that chose that one here to hear stupid shit from Gorilla.
And then A plus A minus got 20. Right, there's 8 votes in this, so I'm not good with math here. So I'm guessing 3 votes for here to hear stupid shit from Gorilla.
Yeah.
2 votes for A plus A minus. 2 votes for B plus to B. No, wait, that math still doesn't add up. No, yeah, it does. Then 1 vote for C plus to C minus.
I'm always down to hear stupid shit from Gorilla.
Yeah.
Like that's like that's guaranteed.
Yeah.
That's the one we all want.
Especially when it's about a foot fetish there.
Oh my
Any
god.
fetish. Well, yeah. Well, my foot.
I was gonna say, did you forget about that from what was that, Tuesday?
Oh my god.
Oh,
I mean, anything that comes from my foot is a guaranteed popular opinion. But,
well, anything from your foot's guaranteed to be a fetish?
no, a fetish and a popular opinion. Yeah, of course. My foot's popular. My foot gets around. My foot's been to each and every one of your asses, for God's sakes.
Oh, you could have at least bought me a couple drinks first.
My foot's got more autographs than fucking shit, dude.
Yeah, at least buy him dinner first, LDG.
Don't even need to buy dinner. My foot gets like VIP access to all of your asses.
Yeah. And hey, Chief,
my foot has been to Uranus more than the human race has been to the moon.
Wow.
I knew Gorilla was gonna like that one. I knew Gorilla was gonna like that one. My foot's been to Uranus more than the human race has been to the moon, man. Fucking shit, dude.
Oh man.
Hello,
Hey
Brazil
Basil,
Battle
how you
Dragon.
doing? Oh man. Yeah.
Welcome, Finity, and welcome,
that shit.
Basil. Don't worry, it's already marked. Basil goes, hi guys, how's everyone doing today? Oh, dude, I'm doing all right and stuff. All right. But,
Oh man. Oh my.
Oh, I still gotta remember that 7-minute mark because I forgot to mark that one. But all right, so let's be like a kid at prom night and wrap this up so we can get to Mikey can get to his stream there.
Who the fuck wraps it up at prom night? Nobody wraps it up at prom night. Okay.
Sure they do.
That's why Gorilla has 2 kids.
Yeah,
exactly.
Exactly. Forgot to wrap up.
Hey, my method is 99% effective. Don't worry about that 1%.
Yeah, 1% trips down your leg.
CPA
Yeah.
does worry about that 1%.
Oh god.
The what? What was that, Jerm?
The state of Minnesota CPA does worry about that 1%.
Yeah, he does.
Dude,
That's why
yeah.
they're over
There are
to your house
government
once a month
agencies
saying,
that worry
"Give me
about
your
that 1%.
Oh my
Yeah.
lord. Oh god.
Alrighty. So thank you, Basil Baldrick. He has a few videos on his channel there. Just so I have this correctly here.
Yeah.
Because it's been a minute. Yeah, he has all kinds of
road.
streams on his channel here. Looks like he did some. He has a few here videos of reviews. He celebrated the 100th birthday of that jackass. What's his face? Kissinger. He has a bunch of different movie reviews on his channel, so make sure to definitely check out Basil Battle Dragon. Not Basil, not Brazil, Basil.
Oh, we said Basil.
Yeah, no, I'm just making. Just trust. And thank you, Cheech Infinity, for coming. And thank you, Jim's Landscaping LLC, #1 Commodore Productions, for coming. He does Star Trek reviews and he makes Star Trek fan films. Like sometimes does review his fan films there. He does occasional morning live streams there, or night live streams. So make sure to check him out. Thank you to the Phantom Boomer Explorers for coming. Right now on his Cosby channel, there he's which is I think it's just called Boomer's Room. They're running a movie right now. Then on his actual YouTube channel, he does the trailers for the movies they're going to watch. Thank you, Scurvy, also known as Lemon Pie, for coming. Thank you,
Lemon.
And thank you, FCK. What is it?
FKHC 2005. Yeah. Okay.
Yep. All right. So what he does on his channel there is a lot of hockey stuff. So man, I'm thinking. Yeah. So he has a bunch of hockey videos on his video. So make sure to check him out there. Let's get his subscribers up. He has here. He's now up to 12 subscribers. Let's give him a couple more.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's give him a couple.
Yeah. And thank you, Moira Kitty. I just met her on Kirby Shelby's channel. She holds nothing back in her streams there, and she does the local news streams and all that. So make sure to check her out. Thank you, Sci-Fi Sit Down, for coming. It's Transformers on Friday nights there after my streams, right? And then Saturdays at 4 o'clock, he does his open panel sci-fi streams there. And everybody else is on the panel here. So, BVP, we're going to start with you. What do you got going on?
Oh, nothing much. Nothing going on my channel right now. I've been extremely lazy, but I've been doing some real world stuff that I need to do. So I'll probably be doing more of that this weekend, although I should be able to pop on for a few a few panels. I guess Godfather is happening Sunday, so I'll probably pop on for that one with you there, Gorilla. And
Didn't you
of
guys
course,
just do The Godfather?
we did
Godfather
Godfather
3.
1, 2, and now
Oh,
we're doing
3. All
3.
right, there we go. All right,
Now we're doing
cool.
3. Yeah.
Cool, cool.
Yeah, not much else. We could be on Mikey's stream doing the review of Deadpool in about 35 minutes, I guess. Now.
Yep, about 35.
Yeah,
Is that
that's
tonight?
about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, remember I told you you're invited too.
Oh yeah,
So,
I'll be
That's on
listening.
tonight. Yeah, tonight.
I'm still awake. Yeah, totally.
Alrighty. Daniel, what do you got going on?
Oh, nothing much.
Nothing. Okay. And LDG, what do you got going on?
Same as I always do, Pinky, trying to take over the world. Hit me up at freethenet.org/underground if you want to hit me up in real life. And I got some videos coming out soon and getting a lot of work done. And it's just been a rough week, last couple of weeks. And appreciate everybody hanging out tonight. It's always cool to see YouTubers, genuine YouTubers, doing their thing and getting some views. So I appreciate that, Gorilla, and I'll catch you guys around.
All right. Now, what if we want to actually hit you? Where do we hit you?
Well, you can hit me in the underground. Like, fuck, who doesn't? Like, I mean, yeah, it's like those, you throw the water balloons to like dunk somebody. Yeah, freethenet.org/underground. You can do what you want. You hit me up, literally, and yeah, appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And LDG, I'll go back and find which cinema the stream it was, but it should be that hard because it's a 6-hour stream. But he did say that if you want to go to the underground and just start rubbing one out, you're more than welcome to. He said that on the cinema the stream.
Oh, you got to link me because wow, really? He said that? Shit.
No, you said that.
mean,
You said that.
I said that.
You were hammered
What?
that night. You were hammered that night.
I must have been fucking gone. Oh my god! But if you want to hit one out, that's fine with me. Just don't have your camera on. Just don't.
Oh
have your camera
man. The wonders of a blackout, eh? Okay.
Yeah, you can fake it. Like, just don't let us actually know that you're rubbing one out.
No, but you were completely hammered that. You're 3 shit. I'd say you're 3 shits to the wind, but that was about
I must have. If I said that, then I must have been fucking gone. Oh my god.
All right, Mikey, what do you got going on?
All right,
Hey,
so
come rub one out at the underground. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Sorry. So in approximately 33 minutes, we will be talking about the greatest R-rated film in the history of film, dumb itself, called Deadpool and Wolverine. We'll try not to spread out any spoilers, but I figure by this time it's been over almost 2 months. Everybody should know the movie by now. So I don't want to offend anybody if they haven't seen it yet. I'm just saying, we might have a few spoilers slip here and there. So just fair warning. It is subscribers only. So you need to be subscribed at least a half hour in before you can join. So just Daniel, just to let you know, okay? Other than that, we got all of our stuff next week. Weekly webcam series of Red Dwarf. This first Red Dwarf actually went really well this last Monday. Got a lot of recommendations for it.
Hell yeah, it did.
Yeah, it did.
And I was matter of fact, Michael, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no,
Michael, fuck me.
No, I can't do that.
You got me. You actually got me rewatching Red Dwarf right now
great?
because of your.
I know.
Yeah, I just want to because you're so detailed in how you do it. Like you're patting 1,000, bro, on your Red Dwarf shit. So you actually got me rewatching it in anticipation of your reenactment. So good job on that shit. Great show.
Wait till I start.
Great show.
Yeah, wait till I start voicing Crichton in the quotes.
Oh god, dude, I cannot freaking wait, dude. Love Red Dwarf. Totally a fan. I'll be
do.
there.
It's hilarious. But yeah, we do that. Thanks to Gorilla, he did say I could move it up an hour. It'd probably be easier, so I moved it up to 1 p.m. So we'll do it 1 p.m. Eastern next Monday. Yeah, And then every, other shows that we do, like I said, Secrets of ISIS and Greatest American Hero and A-Team will all be at 1:00 Monday through Thursday. So yeah, check it out. It's good.
Rock and roll, man. Good shit.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, girl. I'm gonna head over there. So I'm
all
gonna
right.
send the way I can, and then we'll see you guys there. And then I'll
All right.
post it at the top. So all right, we'll see you.
All right.
Yeah.
So Scurvy here,
Thank
so
you.
Red
Alrighty.
Dwarf, aka Mikey with the sunburn. All
Yeah.
right, Jared, what do you got going on?
All right.
Okay, instead of the sci-fi cinema this week, we will have I'll be co-hosting the Cigar Lounge covering the presidential debate on Tuesday. We'll have the Nerd Night Roundtable on Thursday. And tomorrow morning, Saturday morning cartoons, the winner of the poll, finally, Legend of Zelda.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
All right. As for me, no DS9 tomorrow, but I may have a cigar lounge depending on what time I get home. Sunday, we are doing Godfather 3. There, I might start that one about 4:00
Oh, yeah.
Central Standard Time.
Since you're not doing the DS9 tomorrow, I will do a review for Beetlejuice. That'll either be a premiere or that will be a live stream. I'll do it the same time frame instead of the DS9.
Did you see it?
Okay. We'll do it live. Okay. No. We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live.
All right.
I'll do it.
And we'll do it live.
No,
did you see it already?
No,
yeah,
I haven't.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah, dude! I was hoping to see it today. I couldn't though. I was too busy. Good shit. I'll be there.
All right. Yeah. Let's see. I don't know about Monday yet. Tuesday we'll do the Cigar Lounge with the debate. Wednesday, 2 more episodes of Freaks and Geeks. Hopefully, we'll get back to that. And next Thursday, maybe I'll finish Border Town. I'll see how many episodes I got of that. There's 6 episodes left. So then on next Friday, the Waltons episode is oh shoot, I closed it out. Waltons season.
You should expand on. You should expand upon that and include people's asses. Call it Freaks, Cheeks, and Geeks.
Only you would think of a bunch of middle schoolers' cheeks there.
Anything that includes your ass, I'm in. Wait a second. Wait. Fuck.
Yeah, you got to clip.
Fuck.
You got to clip that. That's clip worthy, girl.
Fuck. You got me. Fuck. You got me. Shit. I thought that was gonna be funny for me.
Oh, yeah,
it was funny about me. Fucking shit. Who else loves it when Gorilla laughs like this? Like I love it when Gorilla. Like this is like the villain laugh. That's like perfect.
Don't worry, LDG. I got clipped out of context last Friday.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, then so next
I
week's
remember
episode. The next episode is the Chivalry. Olivia plans a wedding for a friend's daughter, but the city-bred fiance objects to the proceedings. Oh, fuck!
Oh,
all right, can we just skip that one?
Yeah.
Can we just go to the choice?
Yeah, really. It doesn't sound like a very good one, but oh well. Hey, I'm going to bail, guys. I've got to get ready for the stream coming up for Deadpool. So
yeah, and Jim says, "Don't forget about circumcising."
Oh,
so that,
let's not do the circumcising discussion again. Jeez.
Have a good night, and remember to be a gorilla.